Hello.
Greetings from space. I guess we're all in space, huh?
Yes.
All right, do you have your
Shall we
sticks,
get our
Mary?
sticks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Should we start?
Good. Should we do our good morning?
Should we start the other order though?
Let's
reverse
go.
alphabetical.
Yeah, alphabetically reversed.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to Ran, good morning to Waverly, good morning to Nico, good morning to Milo, good morning to Jack, good morning to Hammy, good morning to Cameron, good morning to you. Ooh. Up high, ooh, down low. Ooh. On your lap.
Whew, barely missed that one, almost missed that one. All right, so should we do one that I think most of you probably know? A little twinkle, twinkle, but we're going to do the twinkle, twinkle that is probably heard the most.
The most common version.
Common version. And then we're going to do one where we know a little bit more about the stars we're singing about. Then we're going to sing it in Spanish one first. So, let's see if
You can make your stars.
Yep. All right.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Let's see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I know what you really are. A giant ball of glowing gas, one of billions in a mass. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, oh how big you really are. Twinkle, twinkle, giant star, larger than the earth by far. Since your distance is a lot, you look like a tiny dot. Twinkle, twinkle, giant star, very big but very far.
And now one last verse in Spanish.
Brilla, brilla, estrellita, me pregunto qué serás. En lo alto sobre el mundo, con un diamante en el cielo. Brilla, brilla, estrellita, me pregunto qué serás.
Oh, a lot about stars, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
All right, shall we do our bend and stretch?
Let's do some bending and stretching.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll reach.
Are we doing this? Should we stand up?
Or should we could do it like this too?
We could do it like this.
What
What do you think we should
Let's
do?
do one sitting down and one standing up.
Okay, let's start sitting down. Okay.
It goes.
Should we stretch our legs
that's
out?
probably good. Good. Stretching. Okay.
Bend and stretch
And reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter. Over there goes Mars.
Bend and stretch and reach for the sky.
Uh-oh, this is where you gotta stand. Stand on tiptoe. Woo.
Oh, so high.
Now we can stay up and do it one more time. Ready?
Okay. Bend and stretch and reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter. There goes Mars. Bend and stretch and reach for the sky. Stamped on your tippy toes up so high.
Oh, good stretch.
Whew, that feels
Reaching
good,
for those stars, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Should we read our a little book?
Shall. Would you like to read it this time?
Sure. Okay. All right. This is How to Catch a Star, about a little kid who wants a little friend star. This is by Oliver
There's a
Jeffers.
little rocket ship on that
Little
star.
rocket ship. It'd be fun to have a little rocket ship to go zooming around space. All right. How to Catch a Star. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. Every night, the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. There's dreaming about the stars. He dreamed of how this star would be his friend. They would play hide and go seek and take long walks together. The boy decided he would try to catch one. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best. Oh, setting the alarm, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. Do you think stars get tired from being up in the sky all night, Mary?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and then they just keep staying there, but are harder to see. The next day, he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. So he sat down and waited for one to appear. He was pretty patient. He waited and ate some lunch. What kind of sandwich do you think that is?
It looks like it's got some lettuce, maybe some avocado.
Pretty tasty.
Cheese.
And waited, and after dinner, he waited some more. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star. The boy tried to jump up and grab it, but he could not jump high enough. So very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find. But the star was still way out of reach. It's like our bend and stretch, huh? He thought he might lasso the star with the life preserver from his father's boat, but it was much too heavy for him to carry. If only he could fly up in a spaceship and just grab the star. But the only spaceship he owned was made of paper, and it didn't fly well at all. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach a star. But the only seagull he could find didn't want to help. Look, he's saying, "Hey, will you help me go catch the star?" And the seagull's just saying, "Yeah, I'm looking over here." The boy worried he would never catch a star. Just then, he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he had ever seen, just a baby star, and it must have fallen from the sky. He tried to fish it out with his hands, but when the boy reached out to touch the star, it just rippled through his fingers. Now the boy was sad, but in his heart, the wish just wouldn't give up. Slowly, he began walking home. And that's when he saw it, washed up on the bright golden sand. Is that a star from the sky, Mary, do you think?
It's not a star from the sky.
Oh, a different kind of star. The boy had caught a star of his very own. A friend. The end. And they're reading the book together. It's pretty friendly.
How do you think that starfish would do out of water?
I'm thinking maybe it wouldn't be so good. So maybe, hopefully, after this, they'll go right back to the ocean, and the starfish can hop back in the ocean, and it'll be
we might
will be well.
We might have read that book with the ocean, but
yeah. But do you think that now that we know what we know about stars, do you think it would, if you tried to catch a star, do you think it'd be a little tiny star you could hold in your hands?
I think it would be giant. Remember,
it'd be giant and big, and I don't think it would be very easy to catch.
Nope, I agree.
But it's kind of a nice story, a nice idea for a friend. All right, shall we go do some art?
Yeah, let's go
to art time.
Yeah.
Let's go do some star art. Start. Oh, we were going to magically get to the table again today. So we do our magic snapping so we don't have to,
I think we should.
Okay.
I'd like to, yeah. I'm feeling a little more mellow today.
Should we count to 3? Or should we snap 3 times and be at the table? So many ways to do this. You got to get just right with the magic snap.
Let's snap 3 times.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3.
Oh, all right. Here we are.
Yeah.
Work. Yes. All right. Should we make a little fancy star?
We should.
Art.
Yes.
All right. So this is what we have for this art project. A little star.
You all have different colors.
Yeah.
Ours is orange.
Mm-hmm. With a little cord string, you can hang it wherever you would like after you're done with it if you want to. And you've got some glue. And you've got some jewels and little teeny tiny pom-poms.
Teeny tiny pom-poms. Those are little ones.
Mm-hmm. So, you're going to get your stuff out. We'll have your star. We've got your glue.
You're going to get your glue. Mm-hmm. Shall I start?
Please, please.
Okay. Get your glue open, and you're going to paint all over your star. So you're going to brush that paint all over. There's 5 different sticks here, so you can get little glue on each stick.
Pretty little.
And before
jewels.
your glue dries, you want to get some of those jewels and pom-poms on. Here we go.
All right, I'm going to stick one right there.
Ooh, that was a shiny one.
Stick another one right there.
I'm going to put on a red pom-pom.
Put on I like this little red jewel too.
Yellow.
And decorate your star however you want, like a little star friend.
Uh-oh, purple pom-pom fell
purple
off.
pom-pom. No, sometimes I might find you need a little more glue, so I'll put a little other dab. Dab will do you right there. All right.
There you go. There is your beautiful star.
Twinkle, twinkle. Have fun with those stars.
Bye-bye.